trying to make the decisions on right now in the half-court sets.
Oh! A facial served up by Shaquille O'Neal as a lift. Here's O'Neal going glass. And here's O'Neal off the spin.
Ball to Shaq, pivots, in trouble, throws it up, no good, gets the rebound though, and slam dunks it. Oh, Shaq's got it. What will do with it, Shaq? Throws it, drops it, picks it up, scores.
Moving the ball, spacing. Now the Shaq. Shot by Shaq is from there last night. Nate tries. Ball into Shaq. Bank shot is good. Fisher, his shot no good. Rebound to Shaq. He's magnificent, and he puts it up, takes it into Shaq. Here comes 2 points. Right hand hook is good from Shaq. Long lead underneath the Shaq. Slam dunk. Draw back into Shaq. Shaq underneath, lay it up. Help!
And low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. He's under the basket again. Slam dunk this time. He's going to shoot another 3. No, back into Shaq. He's going to shoot a 2. Right hand goes to a jumper.
Floor. Shaq playing underneath. There comes the pass. He gets a beautiful red. Be called. Nope, they don't call anything. Left the court pass to Shaq. Slam dunk. 83. Pass to Shaq. Makes a good reception. Comes down the middle. He's pushed hard. He scores.
Kobe inside to Shaq, and Daddy throws down.
Weber's on Shaq, who hooks over him. The battle for the rebound, but then Divac blocks it. It's still alive, and Shaq. Kobe, Shaq.
They didn't even see him coming.
O'Neal looking to answer and dunk. Divac's alone on O'Neal. Jumper over him. Ryan into Shaq, around Pollard, no stop is over on him with 8 seconds. He dumps it into Shaq, and Williams grabs it.
And suddenly we're seeing deflections. Balls being knocked away. Spurs now 4 for 17 from the field. Shaquille O'Neal, that looked too easy.
Lay off and make him shoot that. And look at Shaquille O'Neal. Power, grace, speed.
Well, Phil Jackson directs some words at the Kobe moment ago. O'Neal very anxious to go at Duncan.
Dribbles the ball, watch him, a little shoulder shake, freezes him backwards, comes up for a little right-handed jump hook.
Den Korb, aber das reicht bisher noch nicht. Offensiv-Rebound, Shaquille O'Neal. Sie lassen Shaq jetzt nicht mehr so alleine, aber dass sie es sich so entschieden haben, weiß ich nicht. Da sehen wir es, wie er sich dreht und wendet. Ist Alarmstufe Rot angesagt. Das sah so ein bisschen nach vorher erahnen zu können, in welche Richtung der Ball vom Ring abprallt. Mailand nach dem Rechten zu schauen. Schönes Anspiel. Kobe Bryant. Ja, nah am Schrittfehler, was Glenn Rice da machte. Und Shaquille O'Neal am Körper von Shaq. Das war die Szene nicht, das war vorher. Thomas und kein Doppeln, das muss er einfach machen. Diese Einladung muss er. Und Shaq ist da. Und das Foul von Wallace. 69-58. Shaquille O'Neal in Folge, aber an Selbstvertrauen gezeigt. Oh, jetzt gibt's noch mal schönen Basketball. Alley-oop.
Danny, they don't really get a lot of fast breaks, but because of this big fella, you don't.
Shaq. 4 rebounds, and inside it's O'Neal. Missing once, but not a second time, and he gets the lead. Shaq inside, draws it up, and slams it inside.
In the front court, Fisher takes it into Shaq. There's the double team by both big men, and he banks it up. In there, particularly Shaq. He gives it to Shaq. He's down the middle, hook shot of 5 is good. Back into Shaq, single coverage. He turns, throws up a 5-footer, and that's good. The final 12. Now the lob to Shaq. Slam dunk.
For every game this year until tonight. And they talked about putting him on the injured list to rest him. O'Neal with a very deep position. He wheels, he waits, he lays it in, and he... Alley-oop to Shaq, just one hand. And the shot clock at 10. Backing in, firing it up and in. And Kobe Bryant with 8. Drop it back to Shaq, look out.
Chasing around, look out.
Shaq inside, and they're in the ball game against the best team in the NBA. Shaq, little jump hook. Threw it too high.
What's going to happen here?
And Shaq, 20 left, and Caffey miscommunication. We got another Shaq breakaway dunk.
3 shots of Mookie in this quarter have all been short.
Shaq will not be short.
Possession straight.
O'Neal's jump.
The lob intended for Shaq almost went in the basket. Shaq cleans up the man. Allen's the only man back. The dish to Shaq. Look out below.
Way here. Look out below from Shaquille O'Neal. That's not going to discourage him. He's going to come back for more.
Kid lobbed it up there for Shaq. Hill lobs it up to no one in particular. Shaq has it all to himself. Smiths. Kidd to Shaq. Give him plenty of room. Bryant spinning. Handing to Shaq. Here's Shaq. Try it again. And this time he...
Het heeft niks te maken met de zware nederlaag tegen Brussel naar verluidt. Maar is een van die talrijke big bodies. O'Neal. Daar is niks tegen te beginnen. Waar blijft de double teaming? Daar komt hij met Dalcari. Schitterende move hoor. O'Neal. De Sally experiment is ook al voorbij. Die twee weten elkaar bijzonder goed te vinden. Dat was destijds bij Orlando al zo. Op het moment was dat niet echt nodig. D. Brown, Ron Harper. O'Neal. O'Neal.
Taken in the Shaq. Turns for a bank shot. He got it home too. Night wave. In and out. Rebound Shaq under the basket. Shaq wants to turn and shoot. He does turn and shoot. He'll be faking. Takes it into Shaq. Shaq turns a bank shot. Oh, he backed in. Shaq's got the ball. Coming in deep. Throws up an 8-footer. That's good.
Shaq turns to face Sabonis. Spin move and the jumper is good.
And stay on this floor and be an all-star for this team to have a chance to win a championship.
O'Neal with the emphatic. Sabonis went for the steal.
Back into Shaq. Shaq comes down the middle. Throws up a 5-footer and scores into Shaq. Guarded this time by Gugliotta. He'll beat Gugliotta. Down the middle. He beats him easily to West Arena. The ball into Shaq. Single coverage. Turn, shoot. 8-footer. That's good. Shaq against Luke Longley again. Turn, 10-footer. Same place. He wouldn't miss that easy shot. Lob into the Shaq. He didn't miss that slam dunk, and it was a great ball to Shaq. Single coverage. Turn, 8-foot jumper. Nice shot. Easy to him. Single coverage. Shaq in deep. Right-hand jumper is good. About a
Playing with Utah. Pass in low to Shaq. Turn, shoot. Oh, he threw that. Fox in low to Shaq. Shaq back in. Turn, shoot. 8-foot. Oh, what? One-on-one against Scott. Fox in deep. Gives the ball to Shaq. Slam, dunk, back.
Now O'Neal. It's his turn. Jump hook. Well, it doesn't. O'Neal, a little spin move for the dunk. Thomas trying to contend with O'Neal. Good luck. We're around 90 to 100 pounds, trying to contend with Shaquille O'Neal and gaining at least the sympathy of the free throws in this first half. Spinning on Thomas and laying it in. Double team, scores anyway. O'Neal bounces off Ewing and hits. They've outscored the Lakers 13-4 in the third. Shaq puts an end to that.
He hasn't gotten many dunks or layups, but he's made these kind of shots. Jump hooks, finger.
O'Neal.
Off the front rim is O'Neal. Getting his rebound, and nearly he loves to repost back down inside. And once he gets you...
In this league and form, like to shoot the jumper. And me, I just stay inside. I go for the sky hook, I go for the slam dunk. And I shoot a very high percentage, and my teammates been looking for me. And, we've been doing pretty good.
Now, how much credit do you give Phil for the great play that you've been...
Shaq backs in, turns, shoots, 8-foot jumper in his birthday. Pass into Shaq. He's under the basket. He puts it up, finger rolls it in. Lakers trailing by 7. Ball into Shaq. Now they trail by 5.
Little jump hook shot right over the top.
Here's the ball underneath to Shaq within 3. And the ball into Shaq. He's underneath. He backs it up and into Shaq O'Neal. That's the only place we're going. He's underneath. He lays it up and lays it in. Fisher into Shaq. Good position. Now lay it up and blow it. Get it back. Slam it. Shaq go to the dribble. Pivots underneath. Puts it up. And blocking the shot in the lid. And it went.
Someone that size.
Horry comes all the way under the Shaq. And Shaq slaps to Harper underneath the Shaq. Shaq's there. Got it. Scores it. Come on, but he made a nice pivot to get out. It's all the way under the Shaq. Slam dunk. Nice hit to 3. Pass under the Shaq. Slam dunk.
First to that was no defense.
Shaq lays it up and lays it in all over the right. Looks for Shaq. In low. Shaq's there. Puts it up on his birthday and put it rebound to Shaw. There goes Green. There goes Kobe. Kobe slam. Basket counts.
Pete Chilcutt.
Pass to Shaw under the Shaq. Slam dunk. More than anyone. Rim high pass. Pass under the Shaq and Shaq scores on the Horry bounce under to Shaq. He's there. He's got it. He needs 6 points and 51 to play for a long lead to Shaq. He's got it. He's got it up. Put it in. He's got the ball. He's allowed to pass. Slam dunk. Standing ovation. Beautiful play. Slam dunk. 54 points. Career high for the MVP. Under the basket to score.
MVP status.
Shaq's got it underneath. Slam dunk. Shaq. Kobe underneath. Gives to Shaq. Shaq slam dunk. 61 points.
O'Neal against Divac. That's the way the playoffs begin for the Lakers.
And they lead by a basket. Shaquille O'Neal. O'Neal recovers it and scores. O'Neal, what did that shot? Where did that come from?
Excuse me, it looked like he could hear it. Shaq wanted it in the post so he could get it back.
He leans in and scores. Man.
And eventually some of those shots are going to be missed.
O'Neal again. 2 more. Misses over Williamson. O'Neal doesn't miss. 8 points to the bench. Here's O'Neal. And the Lakers pour it on. Bench has been held at 2 in this one. O'Neal has 34.
Or Shaq inside. That's their offense right now.
He just backed. Now Pollard trying to contend with him, and good luck.
Shaq has to play through.
He's got the ball, and he's got 42 points. The lob for O'Neal from Harper.
And this is the kind that break your heart. These are the demoralizing kind. Not only does he dunk the ball over you, he's...
King's not over the limit. No shots for O'Neal, so he hits a field goal instead.
Do you think Shaq saw the NBC game?
O'Neal's inside. Shot clock at 6. Rice was handcuffed. O'Neal cleans it up in
Position to at least penetrate, particularly because Shaq's got 2 fouls.
Shaq working on Scott.
That they have played.
Shaq bumping and grinding into Pollard. And
It's the playoffs, getting to a certain way of playing
to make it to the finals. Shaq over the belt. With the pump fake and then the move.
He's just having fun out there. You know, I'm going to tell you something, though, Danny.
O'Neal. Shaq off the dribble. Banks it home.
Wow. The Kings can get away from what got them here. They've got to penetrate.
Bryson Stojakovic inside for Shaq and an easy glide. 38% from the field. Shaq against Divac inside this entire third quarter. Rice to O'Neal. Triple team. Oh, and somehow it's in Shaq against Divac. Right off the bat, Shaq is home front. Inside to Shaq. He got great position on Divac. Shaq single coverage. The late double.
But the double teams aren't near as aggressive. Here you see Jason Williams come down, and he just gets out of the way. He doesn't do anything. His presence, that's what he did in Game 1 and Game 2.
The Suns dethrone San Antonio, winning their first-round series in 4. Shaquille O'Neal
early in this game.
Lakers would like any kind of basket, and there it is, the surest. O'Neal, they hold a team meeting around him, and he misses. He won't miss the follow, though.
He's just too big and strong.
Shaq. Little hop and the short jumper good.
That you're seeing at his best. He has no injuries. He's comfortable with his surroundings.
Get inside and jump over people. Now he's playing the thinking man game of Shaquille O'Neal.
6 on the shot clock as they find Shaq. And
now, what a spectacular play.
The Lakers are back to the attack, and Shaq
just picking and choosing what they want to do out there.
Shaq again. Clustering into the line.
Plants himself like a big old oak tree, pump fakes, and then the strong finish and the soft touch.
Now it's O'Neal, turn around off the glass and good.
Knowing that you have those screws there, and maybe the more he plays, the more he gets used to that.
Talked about Shaquille O'Neal. Now he's added the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook.
Here's Shaq with a quick release over Longley on Marion, and here's O'Neal stuffing it through. Gets Longley, who's already picked up 1 personal foul. And Shaq gets the basket. No foul. Into the game for the Phoenix Suns. And Shaquille O'Neal over Longley to be consistent and make the shots. Otherwise, I'll help out. Shaq getting the basket at quarter. Shaq on a reverse lay-in. Gets his own rebound. And going back on the repost to Shaquille O'Neal. And O'Neal with a Shaw going back to O'Neal, the turnaround, and having a great first half. Making that shot. That's a tough angle. Against Longley going inside for the basket. Up and under. Normally doing. Gets the rebound. And puts it in. What a tremendous effort with Longley and Kidd right now with 2 on the shot clock, and he gets the basket. There is nothing to go. And there is Shaq. He wants the ball, and he scores against 3. Doing anything offensively. Second game back since the injury, and O'Neal is fouled.
Until they come off the bench with Ori.
Shaq, his first shot, and off balance. Sabonis. He can't finish it, but O'Neal can. They're on a 7-0 run and have tied the game at 22, but not for long. Shaw back to Shaq, who just slides by Pippen.
Smaller player on him.
They go to him right away, and he makes it work. Shaw playing a game of catch with Shaq, who takes it into the lane and hits the rear. O'Neal off the glass. Into Shaq, over Sabonis. Bryant Shaq, jumper in the lane. He's got 20 now. Shaq driving on Sabonis.
Pippen and Steve Smith. See if that'll work for them.
Shaq jump hook over Sabonis. This is an 11-point game. In deep to O'Neal, who scores. Shaq in the lane.
Robert Horry hit a couple threes in that second quarter. O'Neal drives inside. Robert Horry working on Wallace into Shaq. Triple team.
Trying to get Shaq into foul trouble.
Shaq inside over Sabonis. Rebound, Harper into Shaq. Down the rookie from Division III Augsburg, and Shaq inside for the regular year. With Shaq inside.
In each case, took 8 shots in the first quarter. Well, they get O'Neal off. Knocked away from Horry. It comes to Shaq. And the little O'Neal jump hook on the baseline. Now into Shaq. Over Sabonis.
Their defense.
Shaq driving on Sabonis. Tough move. Chant of defense, defense. But not this time. It's Shaq. Fox finds Shaq. Well, here is Shaq. Quick catch and shoot. Shaq, huge advantage on Grant and knows what to do with it. You and me, Doug. Here's Horry. He's off. But Shaq isn't.
Got to block it.
Shaquille, there's his first shot, and now he spins by Grant. A tough move. He hits it. Shaquille O'Neal from the edge of his range. The chant of beat LA, beat LA. Here's Shaq over Sabonis, and there's the difference, obviously. O'Neal, jumper over Sabonis. O'Neal on the offensive glass, powers it home.
You give the ball up and you go to the offensive board. He gets his leg caught up on Sabonis' shoulder. Great balance.
Back underneath, and it in from the floor. O'Neal rectifies the
pace here.
O'Neal overpowers Grant. Kobe Bryant playing catch with Shaq. He spins by Sabonis, and once he gets in that far, let alone against Shaq. Here it comes, and there it goes. In deep to Shaq against Grant.
Once again, once he catches it.
Inside to O'Neal, and again.
Touchy foul with all the contact that's going on in there right now.
Immediate. Here's O'Neal against Grant. Wallace arrives with the help, but the Lakers trail by 9 here. O'Neal powers in and cuts it to Horry underneath for O'Neal.
Brian.
Here's Robert Horry back into O'Neal, triple teamed. And he shoots a very high percentage on those.
Watch this. Frustration, power, all those things. Sabonis goes down and he grabs his leg.
Kobe hands it to Shaq, and you can't stop that. O'Neal cuts it to 9.
In more trouble.
They go deep to him for the hook, and there's it. Bryant into Shaq. Turnaround jumper. That one's hooked out to Shaw. They get it deep to Shaq, and he connects on O'Neal. The Lakers take the lead. Timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq.
Waited as long as he possibly could on the day. Finally, the back cut lob, the athleticism, the exuberance. That's why he's the MVP. That's what the MVP's all about.
Looking for Shaq, who takes it in deep, and you can't stop that.
And Dale Davis allows him to get right in front of him. And we talked about when he gets it that deep, you can't get into the double team. Out looking for the fast break.
Shaquille O'Neal.
This is where he catches the ball. The quick spin move. He gets deep in the lane. Mark Jackson a little slow getting down there. And then he just...
His field goal attempts. O'Neal juggles it, recovers. Not out. O'Neal O'Neal, little fadeaway. Bryant, Smith's out on him on a switch. Here's Shaq for the jumper from the baseline.
Hits the jumper at the end of the shot clock. The Lakers are off to a great start. They lead by 12.
Ron Harper in deep to O'Neal. O'Neal's turnaround. Well, if he's...
And we're going to test to see what they're going to do defensively. We've seen a lot of single coverage, but more importantly, substitution.
O'Neal backing in on Perkins. McKee there with the help.
Good job.
Bryant with the miss. O'Neal with the recovery. Only Jackson there to help. He turns on Smits and tips in his own miss. Shaq's got the rebound, and the follow is good off the glove. Rick Fox in the front court.
Yeah.
To O'Neal. O'Neal over Crozier for the rebound. He powers back up and scores. Wearing number 17 for the Pacers. Deep to O'Neal. He has
tonight
with 16. O'Neal again.
Shaq once again in the lane. He loves that little shot coming across. He gathers himself.
O'Neal.
They want to use clock and stay organized and look at that line.
Yep.
Shaq right there.
There's your Shaq redemption.
Just feels the rhythm and rolls right to the basket. How about that finish? One hand going away from the basket. 7 feet 1, 330 pounds. The MVP, the look in his face.
The shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq, who powers up for the dunk. O'Neal turn around from near the foul line, and he hits for Perkins. Going to follow his own here and score. Plus, Shaw lobs it for Shaq, who finishes it, and they tack on the foul.
In Orlando, they're doing it here. See, Tabaka's got to lay in behind him if he's in there to get fouls.
O'Neal. O'Neal, turn around, got it.
Over tonight and probably wouldn't play game 3 in Indiana.
Harper looking for Shaq. They get it deep to him, and there's no way.
Him down. Now, Sam Perkins, not a little guy. Head underneath the basket. A bad defensive player, and that's where he's going to really have to step it up.
O'Neal scored. Shaq in the paint. Rose. Ball still loose. Fox recovers it. Lobs it for Shaq. They go to O'Neal, his turnaround in the lane.
One bounce, that little hop step, and then he squares those shoulders and shoots that little...
Just before the 24-second clock, Shaq recovers it, powers in. Davis trying to defense him. Made him take a shot. Back to Shaq in the paint, jump hook.
See what?
It's Dale Davis on him. He backs him in, he takes the turnaround, and he cuts the lead to Mitch. 3 seconds to shoot. Shaq will. How big might
Davis. Dale lets him spin baseline. They call that on Best, or do they call that on Dale Davis?
Shaq on the offensive glass with the...
To one of the best rebounding teams in the league, the Lakers, and there's about his game.
O'Neal gets it deep, and they can't stop him. Shaq backs into the paint. Turns against 2 defenders and... Kobe with a great feed to O'Neal. Kobe, left hand, banked it too hard. Shaquille O'Neal is there. Shoot. Shaq volleyballs it to keep it alive.
The rebounds. This is where he's really punishing the Pacers. This was his 9th rebound of the quarter. Angry. Shaq just keeps playing.
With the jump hook off the glass. Now he has it in the paint. They can't stop him, and they... O'Neal. Davis leaning on O'Neal, who turns, goes up and misses, but tips in. Davis. Shaq up in a crowd, counted plus.
To score in this league. You don't always have to be the primary guy, and when he gets it.
Plus minus has been excellent in the playoffs and especially in the finals. Shaq went to LA. Shaq. And gets a piece of it. Now they sling it ahead to O'Neal, and look out.
How about a catch? Doesn't even put it on the floor. The strong finish. Shaquille calling his number.
O'Neal.
Wait first half here if they keep it up.
O'Neal, nice move. Perkins on O'Neal. Shaq, a little hop into the paint, and he...
See how deep Shaq gets out there on the floor. He's not getting in the lane. Now that...
Harper to Shaq. O'Neal guarded by Perkins. Jackson there with the help, and Shaq hits the jump. O'Neal.
I think what Phil tailbone is bothering him a little bit at halftime, but I have not seen any problem in his move.
Bryant. forcing a shot, but it winds up like a... O'Neal in the lane, hits the hook. O'Neal, double teamed, scores anyway. Will it be Robert Horry? No, he gives it up to O'Neal.
Stay with what's working.
O'Neal hits the hook. O'Neal.
Here now as Shaq goes up strong. Just watch the rest of the play as he gives him a little bump right there. Now, Shaquille O'Neal takes a lot of punishment. And I'm surprised that you don't...
By 12. O'Neal cuts into it a bit. Here comes Fisher. The lob to Shaq. Gathers it in and scores.
Now, how good is that?
To 8. Robert Horry to Shaq, and it's 6 again. Can't score. Ball knocked around, and O'Neal makes shoot. O'Neal spinning and scoring. Kobe hands it inside to O'Neal, and he will have another chance. 1-1 break. Kobe Bryant flips it to Shaq, who is belted, and the
Los Angeles takes a deep sigh of relief as Shaq gets up. You see he could point lead.
Kobe Bryant off balance, and Shaquille O'Neal is there.
3 guys are playing and nobody to guard Shaq.
This fourth quarter, Brian Shaw, wild shot, looks like a... Harper to Shaq, guarded by Davis, turnaround jumper, off the rim, and the Lakers